Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thornf Knight, and welcome to episode 49 of my Magic Farm series. One more episode to go until I get to upload the map again. And I want to try to finish the library before I get the upload ready. So I'm going to try to focus on the library for the next couple episodes. But I'm over here in the workshop because I wanted to change something. Namely, the spigot here. I've been using this guy to activate the seared faucet, and it just takes a long time to work. So I have decided to make a new means of transportation for the fluid. Hopefully this will work right. I made some more hardened glass because I forgot I had some, but that's alright. But I'm going to go ahead and make some liquid duct and put it right there. Let's see here if this works off the bat. No, it does not. So I'm going to need a wrench, which I thought I had a wrench. Didn't I have a wrench? Am I imagining things? I don't think I made a wrench. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I put it in one of these on accident. No? No? Okay, well, let's make a wrench. Just a regular wrench. I need a stone gear and 3 iron ingots. That's easy enough. So, let's get some sticks. Oh boy, it's nighttime. That's alright. It's well lit. There. Let me in. Okay, so wait, I don't need that many, I just need this. So let's see here. Wooden gear, stone gear, and 3 iron ingots. Excellent. And hopefully this will work the way I expect it to. Alright. Well, let's find out. And it is not working. Because activating each one of those... Alright, I can figure this out. Let's see here. If I take this... Aha! There's the solution. Well, let's get rid of that. No! Okay, so I'll put this here. Oh, that works. And that there. And then I'll do that. And put the lever here. Now let's see how this works. Output. See how rapidly that fills up? That is much faster. So now I can process the ores a little bit more quickly, and if I need to, I can just manually drain the excess if I want, or no, I don't want to shift things around too much. Yeah, I can just manually drain that. Alright, but as you can see, it drains it pretty quickly. So, that's taken care of. Now I have a wrench. I thought for sure I had one. Wait a minute. I did have one! Okay. Well, you go in here now. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's fine. Now, I need to start working on the rest of the library, and I need to sleep through the night. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. No whammies. Ha! Okay, morning time. I'm going to wait to wander around over where it was dark over that way for a little while, but I'm going to need to go fetch some more cobblestone so I can actually build the structure. What I'll be doing is laying it out in cobblestone and then using the one of equal trade to swap it out with uh, the mud bricks and the what's it, aluminum brass blocks and the lead blocks. Ooh, do I? Okay, I need to take some lead blocks with me. I'll leave 5. That works. And you guys come with me. And there's some aluminum brass ingots. Alright. So I'm going to go fetch some cobblestone from the dig site over there and get to work on the rest of the library. I have the bees going. I should probably check those real quick. But I will be right back with an update on what's going on. Talk to you in just a minute. Alright, in the interest of making things a little bit easier for me, I've decided to make dealing with the mud, turning it to mud bricks, into a sort of an automated process. And what I have planned here is first I need to put some sort of output here. Then I need to put down a hopper leading into it. Let's see here. Then I need just a regular furnace will do. I need another hopper there and there. I need a chest. Oh, I'm missing a chest. That's alright. Actually, no, I'm not. Hey. Alright. So, put that coal there and that coal there. Probably not going to need all this, but the idea is to just let everything start cooking, the output going there. Also, I took the one of equal trade out to some mud pits, and you would not believe how much easier it is to dig up mud with a wand of equal trade than by hand. It was a cinch. All of this took me less than a minute, and that was dealing with the water swimming out to the different patches. I am happy. This is a great way to dig stuff. I'm glad I came up with that. So now I kind of have to just wait for that to finish cooking before I can equal trade the cobblestone. But what I have planned here, just a quick rundown. First off, it's a diagonal entry, and can open the door like that, and that one pressure plate activates both doors. I'm going to have just a small room here, and this is where I'm going to be doing the book copying. So it doesn't really need to be all that huge of a room. I'm going to have another small room over here, just basic storage, with spare parts, things like that, stuff I might need in the future. Then it's going to have a somewhat largish opening here that's going to branch off in a few different directions. One direction is going to be the enchanting room, and possibly also the armor stands. I might start making like a trophy hall or something like that. And then over here, I'm going to have just a I guess, storage room for the... Well, no. Let's see here. That could be the enchanting. There's the book copying. You know what? That's perfect. I'm just going to turn this wing here, that's going to be over in this area, into a library. Bookcases and bookcases and bookcases. It's just going to be a library. Places to sit. I'm going to have the regular bookshelves or bookcases or whatever they're called, as well as the bibliocraft ones, so I can put books on the shelves, like books I don't use or whatever. And then a sort of modest area here for here for creating the Mistcraft ages, and then I'm going to have a series of chambers underneath that to represent the different ages that I create. And what I'm going to probably end up doing is, if the save file for this every 10th episode starts getting way too outrageously large, what I might do is just have the Mistcraft ages as a separate download, and just have them able to be put in as a subdirectory to where the Mistcraft ages put them, the different ages. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get to an outrageous size disk space wise, but if I do a lot of exploring, it's going to happen. I'm pretty sure about that. But for right now, at least, I need to get back to focusing on this, the structure here, and get that taken care of. But real quick, I just wanted to see, while I was jabbering, how much I went through. Excellent. So I'm cranking along with the mud bricks. That's good. Alright, I'm going to get back to building and laying this out and making little details and whatnot, and then I will be back. Alright, I just wanted you to see how things are coming along. You can sort of get an idea of the shape of the thing here. And what I'm going to do is have a couple openings in the window. I know it's not perfectly symmetric, and that's fine by me. Basically, I'm just going to go with the way it turns out. I have the general idea of the shape of the structure in my head. I just I'm not really as concerned about this part being like a perfect oval or something. I am more concerned with it being diagonally symmetric. But you can see that I'm going to have the entrances to the different wings also be symmetrical, and then I'm going to have to clear out this area a little bit for the Mistcraft area. I need to get some light over here. Let's also light these up a bit so I don't get swarmed again. But I think it's coming along nicely. I am almost done with this Wand of Equal Trade, but this one has charging 1, so I'm not as concerned with it running out. Now this is slowly but surely chugging away and giving me more mud bricks, so I can slowly but surely replace all this. I am thinking of, at the second level here, having a separate block. Maybe I'll do cobblestone there. There's a thought. But for the most part, it's going to be mud brick. I am going to do a little bit something different in the floor, possibly using the what are they called? No. Let's see here. These things, the things that you can make with the carpenter. I'm probably going to do something with this. But I'm probably going to wait until I get some more variety of colors of wood before I do it. So at least at first, the floor might just end up being stone bricks or something until such time as I have enough variety of wood. Speaking of wood, this way. Come on, sprint. I do like that door. I'm glad I selected that option. If I keep this area over here loaded, I will start to get the common ash. I finally got a sapling out of there and now have a common ash. Actually, let's see here. If I put it here away from the wall just to be sure. I think, yes, I have some bone meal, but it takes 4. Well, I can at least speed this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And eventually that'll grow into a nice big fluffy tree, and I will be able to have some of that going. It must have rained again. But I need to get back to that area so the mud bricks continue to function. I guess real quick I'll just check on here. This seems to have done its job nicely. Lots of gold. Excellent. So, silver is next. And I'll do this. And put the rest in there. There we go. Let that do its thing. But I'm going to get back over to the library and get to work. And I'll be right back. Alright, this part you've seen. This part you've seen. And even this part you've seen, at least from before. But I have obviously made a little bit of progress. So let's take a look at how it appears now. I've got the 2 wings. That one is going to be just the general library, bookcases and the bibliocraft bookcases, that sort of thing. This is where I'm going to be doing my enchanting, as well as having my trophy area in there. And then coming off of this side, obviously, is still going to be the mistcraft. Now, it's going to probably be a little bit higher than the rest. I am going to make a sort of dome out of this, and yes, it has recently occurred to me that it looks like a giant insect flying. That was not intentional, it just came out that way. I don't know if I want to keep its appearance like that or not, but I can get more mud bricks if I take out this bottom area and replace that with dirt. I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. But anyway, I just wanted you to see how it looks now and the progress that I've made. And once I finish the next step, which is probably going to be the roof up here, I will show you the progress again so you can see what I've got going on. I have the entrances blocked off this time. Some things spawn up on the top there, but I can usually dispatch them. I had a creeper explode here, but no harm, no foul. I was able to repair everything. But anyway, I'm going to get back to work, and I'll be back. So in a bit of good news, it looks like I managed to make a design that still ended up with somewhat of a symmetric end result at the pinnacle. And that's awesome. Now I have an oculus at both ends of the dome. I guess that's a good enough word for it. But I want to do something interesting with those, make a sort of skylight thing. And the way I'm going to try to go about doing it is to have a clear glass that is stained. And I'm thinking I'm going to go yellow. because it sort of goes with the aluminum brass, and it's still bright enough to seem like a window sort of thing. And I'm also planning on putting some windows in each of the rooms, so I'm probably going to want to make a whole bunch of clear glass, or at least stain a bunch of clear glass. Now, I don't know if, well, let's actually look this up. Clear glass usage. Ah, excellent. Ooh, I might actually go orange. Come to think of it, because that yellow looks too bright. I'll make some orange and test it out and see. Oh, I can do just one of them and look. Excellent. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. But before I do, I did want to show you how I have the first of the pinnacles set up on the roof. Give sort of a flyby view of it. And I'm going to have, in total, 6 of these things. This one obviously is going to be the highest. The rest are going to be a bit lower. But my plan here is to have one coming up from the middle of this room, from its roof. I'm going to have one, or no, actually, no. Instead of having one there, I am going to have one above each of the side rooms for sure. And then one over the middle of each of the wings. And then I'm going to have one final one over here above the Mistcraft area of the library. That's the way I'm going to do it, not here, there. So I'm going to go take a look at the clear glass and see if it looks better as orange or yellow. And actually, why don't I just get lost here? There we go. I'll just go ahead and do it on camera so you can see what it looks like. Hey, it grew. Excellent. Maybe I can get some saplings out of it. Alright. Well, first off, place this puppy down for a side-by-side. And I should have it in somewhere. No? Aha! I'll just take a bunch of it with me. Now, do I have no spare yellow dye? Where's the sun? There. I don't see any yellow dye in there. But I know where I can get some. Hello. Hello, chicken. Let's grab that and... Actually, I can turn that flower into orange dye, I think. Yep, orange dye there. Yellow dye there. Excellent. So let's take a look at this. And craft it in my inventory, so that's nice. I'll make 2 of these. And set them down here. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Are you following me? Awesome! He just had to end it all, huh? That's hilarious. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. You can pick it back up. All right. I still think I'm going to go with the orange. The orange does seem to look a little bit better. So I will I'll put these there. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to need a bunch of orange. And I don't know how much clear glass I'm going to need for making the whole thing. Oh, why am I looking in the apiary? Nothing. Okay. But I have 2, so let's see here. That would be a full inventory. You go there. So that's 2, 4, 6, and 8. Who do we appreciate? All right. There's that. So I have a source of orange, plenty of it. I'm sure I've got some in there too. But let's just make sure. Let's see how this looks on the building. Over this way. And here we go. I am probably going to want to put some light up here. I don't know if I want to make it subtle or not. Oh, wrong one. No, come back. Haha. This is what I wanted. There we go. Like so. Is that? No, I wanted it farther down. Okay. Like so. Alright. Let's see how this looks from the inside. Where's the sun? Hang glider negates falling damage if you use it right. Yeah, that's tolerable. I'm okay with that. That looks pretty nice. Alright, there is one other thing that I wanted to do up here, and that is, if I can get centered here on this block. Can I reach it? I can reach it. I wanted to put some sort of chandelier kind of thing up here. So I'm going to hang it from this and have a central light in this area. I don't know what I'm going to, well, I do know what I'm going to do for the rest of the light. Those little torch sconces. Haha! So now I have to figure out how I want this laid out. I think what I'm going to do, let's come down one more with that and go out on all 4 sides. Excuse me, sorry. And do I not have them on me? I do not have them on me. Put that away for now. And use these. And then maybe, do they look okay like this? And then I suppose I can break this guy and just have one. Like so. That should work. Let's get some sleep. Oh, yeah, some screenshots. I wanted to have a picture of the pinnacle thing up there, the teardrop on my screen, so I didn't have to keep running back and forth and looking at it. Do I have... Well, I have lots of wood, so I can make all kinds of sticks. So let's do that. And... let's use the... Oh, don't want to do that. Let's use the birch. And I'm going to need... I'll just make 10 of them just to be sure. With the levers on top. Ooh! That's something I can do. Haha! My inventory is so full of stuff. I don't need that. Oh, I should have grabbed those feathers. Oh well. So let's come up here. And... first off, turn that on. Why aren't you... So, you're just not going to cooperate with me. Oh well. Okay, and then... like... so... Ah! Derp. Okay. Like so. Alright. Let's see how that looks. Aside from the levers looking all funny, I might figure some other workaround for that. But that looks pretty good, I think. The low-hanging one might be a bit of an issue. We'll see. I was thinking of either doing a light or a fountain, and then I decided on the light. But I think the light looks good because that color sort of goes along with the orange and the aluminum brass. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work on the rest of this so I can get some more progress done before I end the episode. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm sort of tossing around the idea of replacing these with glowstone and then putting trapdoors around it just to make it a little bit less levery at the top. But that's going to have to be a different project. I wanted mostly to show you the finished product of one of the wings. I have used the stained glass, or the, what's it called? Yeah, orange stained glass. Similarly, in a 2x2 for 4 different spots, and then if I can get outside in a short amount of time here, let's go upstairs. You can see where I'm going to have the other, or the teardrop thing, and it's going to be the same on that side as it is on that side, a mirror image. The teardrops for those are going to start pretty much at the level of the room. I'm not going to do anything fancy with the roofs of, or the ceilings or whatever, of those 2 rooms. And then for the 6th and final one back there, it's just going to have to be however I end up making it. I'm still kind of wishy-washy on how I want the design of the Mistcraft entrance and room to be, so that's going to have to wait until next episode because I'm going to have to wrap things up here. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I will do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. If you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to give a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. But I need to wrap things up here, so thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.